Hello everyone, I'm back again. It's Samiti Shumba. So today I thought I should record a video on 10 things to consider when choosing a financial cooperative or a Saccos to join. This is advice from me personally, as a person who's been working in the sector for a couple of years, but not to say that it's the standard way of doing things, but this is just how I would advise a friend if they came to me and said, how do I select a Sacco? Which Sacco should I go to? So I created a few notes here so that I don't forget. So I will start. Number one point, I would advise you to consider Saccos. For the main reason that they're my employers, number one. Number two, I just think it's just one of those circles that are upcoming and that are doing really, really well. But my presentation is not going to be about circles only. It's just general knowledge, what to consider. But yeah, I do think number one should be considered circles. Number two, I think it's important to select a Saccos that aligns with your financial goals, financial plans. I think it's very important that you consider that do the products in the Saccos align with your needs? Are the products that the Saccos offer, are they relevant with what you want to achieve? Are they relevant to the times that we live in? So by products I mean savings products, loan products. Do they align with what you want to achieve? Number three, well, besides loans and services, I think you also need to consider other incentives that the Sacco provides. For example, in Cicero Saccos, we have what we call financial coaches. And these are people that act as accountability partners. They take you through the products and help you choose which loan or services to use to achieve your certain goals, right? Does this so-called, do they ever plan events to sort of empower you financially? Are they doing any impact in the community? So I think it's important to consider other incentives that come with being a member of that circle. Number four, I would say it's important to consider how often the Sacco leadership meets with the membership. This is done through AGMs or sometimes special AGMs. So I'd say consider a Sacco that is able to come and meet with the members at least once a year, either through the AGM or the special AGM, to just be able to get an update of what's going on in the Saccos. Number five, deduction. Can this Sacco deduct from your source of income? I think it's important. Yes, a Sacco can offer direct debit. Yes, a Sacco can say go and do your own stop order. But we all know that with both those services, you are able to just move your money before the money goes anywhere where it's supposed to go. It happens a lot. So that can actually disturb you if you want to borrow money in a Sacco. So I think it's important to consider if this Sacco can directly deduct your money from source. If it doesn't yet, ask the Sacco leadership if it's able to do that, because arrangements can be made with other employers. Number six, it's important to consider the turnaround time for payouts of loans and savings. If you're busy and if you have an emergency and your Sacco cannot be able to meet your timelines or the timelines that they've set for themselves, that's always a red flag. So I think it's important to choose a Sacco that its turnaround time is reasonable. In Cicero Saccos is 24 to 48 hours, by the way. But this is not about Cicero Saccos. Number seven, I think it's important to do a background check. Get testimonies from people that are also members of this cooperative. You will get more information about your Sacco stay. So ask other members how the experience is with being the Sacco, what have they been able to achieve through that Sacco. So I think it's important to do that background check. Number eight, can you meet the minimum requirements? For example, different Saccos in Botswana have minimum savings requirements. I know others will say 50 pula and some will say 500 pula. So I think it's important to go to a Sacco that will not drain you, will not ask for a lot from you. So if you feel that you are comfortable with parting with 50 pula, that's then consider that Sacco. If you feel 200 pula is reasonable for you, then look for a Sacco that will be able to receive that as the minimum requirements, just so you just don't feel like drained at the end. Number 9, I'd say consider the time the Sacco has been in existence for. It's important. It just shows you how sustainable the Sacco is, and it also usually means that over time they've been able to build up reserves. And yeah, it's been tried and tested. Sacco has been in existence for 25 years. But this is not about this again. But it's important to consider how many years it's been in existence. It means something. And finally, number 10, I would say consider if the Sacco is using, the modern technology that is provided by other Saccos. Consider if they have, the little things, your websites. Consider, it just shows how organized they are. Consider if there's a software that they use, so that you can be able to check your money in real time, so that you don't need to wait, for them to send you like your statements and stuff. So I think it's important. So I hope this video was educational. I hope in selecting the Sacco to join, the family to join, this short video will be able to guide you. Thank you so much.